My name is Craig Rosenberg, and I am a partner and co-founder of the research and advisory firm Topo, and editor of the widely read sales and marketing blog, The Funnelholic. I will be your instructor for today's course on prospecting best practices. Prospecting today is harder than it's ever been before. Consider this statistic. 94% of buyers couldn't remember a single prospect or message they had received during the last 2 years. Nonetheless, to grow your business, you have to reach out to people you don't know. Thankfully, there are many organizations and individuals who have found ways to make prospecting work. We have collected a set of best practices and tips from these top prospectors to help you make prospecting an effective and revenue-generating practice. First, you want to start with a targeted list with direct phone numbers and emails. Experts estimate that 20% of a salesperson's time is wasted trying to find the right names, phone numbers, and emails of people to contact. Second, when you call into a prospect, identify the right person to talk to, even when you start with a high-quality list. When you call into an account, develop relationships with admins or secretaries. Ask them who the right person is to speak with. When you ask, make sure you describe the prospect by role. For example, instead of asking for someone by title, such as the director of IT, ask for the person in charge of network infrastructure. Third, conduct pre-campaign research to find relevant information. Prior to beginning an outreach campaign, you want to do what's known as 3x3 research, which was popularized by the demand gen firm Foresight. In 3 minutes, you want to go online and find 3 topics to weave into your message. Fourth, if you cluster emails, phone calls, and social touches together, you will increase your response rates. For example, follow every voicemail with an email. The email-voicemail combination has been proven to increase email response rates by up to 10%. Fifth, use a 2-week multi-touch campaign of at least 8 touches for each prospect. By delivering a series of touches in a short amount of time, you are increasing your odds of connecting with your prospects and developing name recognition with them. For example, leave a voicemail and email within minutes of each other every 2 or 3 days. On the days in between each email-voicemail combination, dial the prospect to try to reach them. If you don't reach them, just hang up. 6. You want to nurture unresponsive prospects over time. If a prospect is unresponsive after that initial 2-week campaign, then reach out via email and/or phone every 2 to 4 weeks. Your prospect may not have been ready to talk to you when you reached out initially, but may be more responsive later. When you reach out, send them interesting content such as an article or a blog post. Number 7, each day, set and always hit a goal for a number of calls and/or emails. Set aside dedicated time each day for prospecting. Remember, prospecting is a numbers game, and you need to ensure that you are delivering the requisite output to be successful. Measure your performance by tracking the number of calls and/or emails you make each day. Successful prospectors even set goals for specific times of the day. For example, there is a famous prospecting saying, 5 before 9 and 9 after 5. Number 8, optimize prospecting activities based on when you can reach specific buyers. Each buyer type has a different time of day when they are more likely to either pick up the phone or respond to email. For instance, you are more likely to reach buyers before 9 a.m. and after 5 p.m. For many buyers, standard business hours are typically filled with fire drills and meetings, so catching them before and after their day is extremely effective. When you call during business hours, another best practice is to call 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after each hour. Most buyers go back to their desk for 5 to 10 minutes in between meetings and are more likely to answer the phone at those times. And finally, people buy from people they like and trust. Try to be engaging and knowledgeable when prospecting. As you make your calls, think about being energetic and try to smile while you are talking. We hope these tips and best practices help you get started. Please visit Sales Bites for more prospecting cheat sheets to continue to hone your prospecting skills. My name's Craig Rosenberg, and thank you for your time.